Houston.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. In motion, the tight end. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
When you look at this defense,
well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
and now they'll shift things around.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide down with a good gain. An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Under pressure, they got him again. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4. It continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, early on,
every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second and 11. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Third down and 6.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Bentley.
And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains.
Touchdown!
Tyler Goodson
from 21 yards away.
And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. First down, here's White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Hockenson here.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Here we go. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Now they'll change things up.
At the 20-yard line.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
10 cycles.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Javonte Williams.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Wizards continue to pull away here in this first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Falcons 2. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Now 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to change things up.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Kevin Farley.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk as the first half is winding down.
And the Wizards would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And now off to the races, down the right side.
How about this? Racing to the end zone.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
For the fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. They'll send Kirk in motion right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. In motion goes the tight end. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run straight ahead here with White. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll pitch it out to White. There he goes, right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Falcons!
Anthony Schwartz
From 3 yards out.
and the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down and 8.
On play action, they'll throw.
Short throw to Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, Goodson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Goodson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Second and 9 now. To the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the ball comes loose. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll send Kirk in motion right. On second down now, Goodson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Williams will try again.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down and they'll have to throw it anyway.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Cook, touchdown, Houston.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And now here is another interception. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll look to throw here. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Three. Yellow, go.
Second and 15.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and this will be caught at the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
But Charles, a lot of
back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime.